Pananda, Batch Day, number 2,006,053 zillion. No, just joking. It's boiling in this kitchen today. Anyway, I'm going to make some cottage cheese wraps, or sandwiches, as I like to call them, because I don't roll them up, I just fold them in half. And I haven't done them for ages, so all I've done already is there's 300 grams of cottage cheese in here and 2 eggs, which I've blended. Some people don't blend it. Some people don't blend it, but I like mine blended. I'm just going to put in some garlic salt and garlic pepper. Somebody was asking me, or a few people have asked me, if you can get bigger ones of these. I haven't managed to find larger garlic peppers, but if you go into my showcase, you can get, I think it's 500 grams of garlic salt in there, which is quite a lot because these are only 73 grams. So if you fancy getting a big garlic salt, have a look at my showcase and I shall continue the search for some garlic pepper. So there we are. So I'm just going to mix that up. I've already sprayed my tin. I'm just going to pour it on. My oven is already preheated at 180. I've got to be honest, when I make these, the time they take to cook always differs. This is my favourite bit. Reminds me of working in a school in foundation phase sometimes. So I'm going to whack that in the oven. Then what I like to do in here, I've got 50 grams of mozzarella. So once it's cooked on the top, I'll add a bit of mozzarella and let the mozzarella melt, because I find it gives you a little bit of elasticity. And then what I'll do is I'll put it back in the oven, like I said, until this melts, and then I'll flip it over. I hope it works today, because a couple of times it happens and I look like a right hermit. So that's what I'm going to do, whack it in the oven, and I'll get back to you and let you know what it looks like in a minute. So I've just taken this out of the oven. It's been in there for about 30 minutes on a preheated oven of about 180. I've just put on 25 grams of mozzarella, which I'm going to put in the oven again now for 5 minutes, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, what I've done now is I've just flipped it over, and now we're going to add the rest of the cheese. So this is the other 25 grams ish of mozzarella. I just find it helps with the elasticity. I'm going to bung it back in the microwave. No, you're not, Deb. Bung it back in the oven for 5 minutes till that melts. And then I'll take it out and show you what it looks like. So I've just cut it in half. Looks absolutely amazing. And then what I do is I put it onto a plate like that. Put some greaseproof paper between them. Stick another one on there. Guess what I'm going to do now? I'm going to make another one. And yes, I am using the same greaseproof paper. Greaseproof paper, because we're in a cost of living crisis, don't forget. So I'm going to pour that in, exactly the same mixture that I did last time. Swirl it around. There's a couple of lumps in there. Come on, Deb, you're a big girl now. I'm going to whack it in the oven. And here's the second one. New York, New York. So good they've named it twice and all that. So, and here, these are the ones I made earlier, and I just put a bit of greaseproof paper between each one, and I just whack them in the fridge. They're absolutely stunning. I can have one of these in a minute with some salmon and salad, but I'm going to make another video for that. So, if you're interested to see, have a look out for the video later. I'm shattered now. Catch you later. Mind your business.